I'm Kristen for you guys or gals that don't know me. I just wanted to bring up a interesting point that I realized today. Actually, I kind of realized it last night, but I did realize it. I think that people who live in big cities like New York, DC, a lot of times LA, San Francisco, you know, I think that the things that people would go to see if they were going to visit the city, um, the actual residents of the area never do that. Like for instance, me, I live in Washington D.C., and there's museums, there's monuments, there's restaurants, tons of them. There's a lot of places to go out. Like in terms of nightlife, the nightlife is really great. um, but I just don't go. I don't go out there. It's kind of a hassle, I guess. It's a very complex city in terms of driving, but that's not really an excuse because they have a very efficient subway system. But I just don't, and I don't know. I just don't go. I don't know why, really. I mean, it's a beautiful city. It really is. And the food there, there's so many different kinds of food, and um, it's just gorgeous. And I don't really know why I don't go. I think I take it for granted. Although I do frequent the National Cathedral. The thing with me is I'm not religious. I'm really not. I'm not any specific thing. I am agnostic, which is like you believe in God, but you don't have any specific affiliation, you know? You know that there is a God, you just don't really affiliate yourself with any specific thing. But the National Cathedral for me is a very spiritual place in that it's sort of like it's, first of all, it's massive, it's gigantic, and it's a beautiful building, and right next to it there's a little garden. It's called Bishop's Garden, and I go there and I just sit there, and there's a fountain and rose bushes and stuff like that, and it's really beautiful. And I go there, and that's like, it's funny for me because in that garden there is, it's really peaceful. But Washington D.C. is such a hectic city and chaotic, and there's so much stuff going on all the time, and yet somehow they found enough space to put this little green area, and it's silent, and it's beautiful. So I just think that it's interesting that the people that live in the biggest cities and in the cities that everyone else wants to go to never do the things that everyone else wants to do. Hmm. I think I should start making weekly DC trips. I think that's what I'm gonna do.